Hello everybody, this is Froito Baba here, and welcome to another dev stream. I know I'm not showing the thingamajig for a minute because this is because I need to check some things real quick, because it seems to me for some reason there is nobody watching the stream. So it is public, so I don't understand why nobody is watching. Why nobody is watching? Yeah, I don't know what's going on really. Either everyone is just dead, or yeah, but they can't be dead because I can switch from my main account to other accounts and it works just fine. So yeah, and no sign of Russell or Dom from anybody anywhere. I am literally all by myself. So great. Anyway, I think that's enough for that. I can now show you the my screen. Alright, here we are. Now, I don't know where anyone's at. I don't know why nobody has turned up. I guess today is just a dead day where everyone is just busy and stuff. So I guess this is going to be a live stream where I am essentially talking to nobody. Just put back here for a minute. I'm essentially just talking to nobody, and I'm just, you know, just doing my thing. Yeah, everyone is just dead. I don't. I feel like everyone should have gotten the notification. I really don't know. I'm checking this right now actually because I don't want to go and do this live stream with nobody watching. Yeah, the notification did actually just go out, so there's no excuses for this. Should I just go check that out real quick? Okay. So, back to the live dashboard, back to minimizing that, and back to this. So with that being said, I don't know what's going on. But it can't be YouTube. Notification did go out to everybody. So, I guess everyone is just completely inactive or something. Anyway, enough of that. We're already 2 minutes in. So, so today is going to be another dev stream. So you may have turned up to the TGV Resume running stream that I did about a week ago. Well, just over a week ago. And I chose to, well, I say I chose to. Of course, you know, I came in and I modified the TGV Réseau and stuff. And as it said in the description, you know, we got up to modifying the traction word sounds, but then as soon as we got to the run sounds, that's where things got stuck. And my initial plan was to fix the traction. Well, really, with this mod, my initial plan was to fix the traction motor sounds, which I did. Fix the run sounds, which I tried to do, but didn't do correctly. And the horn, I was also going to fix the horn. I didn't get around to doing that in the last live stream, but I do plan on doing that in this live stream. And also, oddly enough, initially, I wasn't actually going to modify the physics of the TGV Réseau. However, after driving the TGV Réseau, the default physics are absolute garbage. I don't know what Dovetail were thinking when they programmed the physics for the TGV Réseau, but they are not realistic at all. You know, I thought that they'd be just fine. You know, I thought they'd probably be copy and pasting from TGV Duplex or just something different. You know, which would have been absolutely fine. It's just it's not fine. It's complete rubbish. So now I have a fourth thing to do with this mod, and that is fix the physics of the TGV Resume, because the default physics are absolutely horrendous. So, but luckily, I do have a background in modifying the physics as well, so I will also be modifying the physics of the TGV Resume. I may have to pull up Vanill's tutorial and stuff to try to sort of what's the word? I guess sort of, just relearn it again, because I haven't done physics. Well, I don't do this stuff very often. That's in terms of modifications. So, that's the thing. Anyway, now let's get on to it. So, I guess now to discuss what was happening at the end of the last live stream. Basically, I got around to editing the physics. Well, I tried to edit the physics mod, and I ran into some trouble. So, you may be wondering what I'm talking about, and basically, what was wrong is that. Basically, what my plan to do with the run sounds is to take the run sounds from the Class 290 Pendolino sound pack, because the run sounds in that sound pack are the closest thing that I have to the run sounds of the real life TGV Resume coaches, and I'm choosing to use those because I think those are fine. So just because of CDisms. And I guess we should just get started. Yeah, I got Train Simulator Vegas up. I might need a couple other external programs, but Train Simulator and Vegas is going to be my primary programs for today. I'm going to be using Vegas to modify the horn when we get around to that. But firstly, we need to get on with the run. So I have this. So I have Railworks, Resources, and Sound Mods. Resources. For Sound Mods, I'm not going to worry about that right now. As for Resources, yeah, I'm just going to focus here on the Railworks folder. So of course, I showed it off last time, but if you want to get to the file directory for Train Simulator, you gotta go for this PC, your C drive, program files from C6, Steam, CMaps, Comment, and then Railworks, and then you want to go to your desired add-on that you're modifying. So in this case, you want to go to Assets. In this case, TGV Resume, we're going to go to DTG, and the TGV Resume Pack 01. Yeah, I like how audio is the only folder here. We will bring out the Railworks folder though. In fact, for right now, I'm just gonna bring out the Railworks folder. Rail Vehicles folder, because with how garbage the default physics are, turns out I will be modifying the physics in this mod. So for right now, I'm just going to extract this Rail Vehicles folder. Pretty hard copying 594 items, but we're going to delete a lot of those items. This is just the, Rail Vehicles really has everything, as in terms of locomotives, the coach, and all that other stuff. But I'm not going to be worrying about any of that except for the locomotive physics themselves. So we have all this stuff here. I'm going to delete couplings because we don't need that folder. Yeah, so TGV Duplex, TGV Resume, and TGV Resume Blue and Silver. So basically the TGV Resume Duplex, the Standard Resume, and the Chameleon. Although don't tell me that these all have their own. Oh no, yeah, it looks like that all of these different locomotives are linked up to the same simulation file, which is convenient. Yeah, so I think I can just I can delete this and this for now, and TGV Resume, yeah, power car and engine simulations, where we want to go. Here we go. These are all the simulation files, which are the only ones that matter for this stuff. Actually, engine. I also want to keep the power car though, because I may need to go in and change some stuff from there. So for now, I'm just gonna just delete everything else that we don't need, and yeah, delete that JPCX file as well. The bin files are going to be interesting because I'm going to have to modify those as well when I get around to the physics. I'm not sure what that's going to be like. We'll have to see. Let's see. I'm going to keep the simulation file. That's important. Cab view and bogies though can be deleted. Okay, now we've done that for the physics thingamajig. I think now I'm going to stick to the audio for now. Now let's see. Let's show you real vehicles engine. I seem to only go up to the engine sound for some reason. Yeah, by the way, if you want to know how to get more files, well, I actually just showed it. You want to go here. You have zip open archive. Did I remove like the thingamajig? Yeah, real network. Yeah, that's kind of important. I don't know why I deleted it before. I actually need the real network folder. I think I had this already done like last time, I just decided to delete the rail number folder because I wasn't gonna bother modding the run sounds because I thought it wasn't really possible. But I have thought up of some more solutions. So let's see, turntable, trackbed rumble. Most of the stuff can just be deleted, like yeah, bogies. Yeah, so we have all this stuff. So this is the only folder that we really have to worry about. We can delete everything else, like so. So that being said, so audio rail network. Okay, so we have the blueprints. We can delete the proxy bin file. We don't need that. The proxy XML file, the only file. I don't worry about that. And I think for now, actually, I'm also going to do something a bit else. Now this is something that you want to do every time you modify like the text files or something. So you see this attribute says, well, let's see. I guess it's to show you. You want to right click on the folder. Then you want to click on properties. And see where it says attributes is read only. You want to uncheck that and then click apply. Apply to change the folders and doodles. Click OK. This way we can modify the text files without being restricted from not doing so. I don't know. Well, actually, maybe I do know why they restricted text files, because I guess Dovetail don't want you going and modifying their text files, even though it's so easy to disable to get around that and stuff. Okay. Now we have this file here, the proc.xml file. I'm going to keep the sound folder here for now, but I may be able to delete the sound folder, but we're going to see how we're actually going to do this. Now, so to go back into blueprints, so this is the proc.xml I looked at last time. This has the run sounds combined with the joint sounds. Actually, I think I might be able to keep the default sounds because I might still get the joint sounds. The default joint sounds from this train, maybe, possibly. I might bring in the joint sounds. I might just bring in the joint sounds. The joint sounds for the thing now. From the prospect. That's what I'm trying to say here. So it seems that for these bogies, this seems to apply to everything. So the locomotive and the coaches. So that means that the locomotive and the coaches are going to have the same run sounds and joint sounds and stuff like that. I was thinking about putting different joint sounds on the locomotive and the coaches. I was able to do that for the ALP4 DP and the multi-level coaches included with North Jersey Coastline, but it seems that with this DLC they've sort of combined those two together, so I might actually just keep them default joint sounds. But of course it needs to run sounds. Now, so to get into what I'm trying to do here, so we have this proc.xml file here, but I'm going to do something a little bit cheeky. Now, we're going to go back to assets, and there's actually two avenues that I want to go down first. So first one I want to check out is the Class 90 Pendolino thingamajig. So we're going here, audio, rail vehicles, electric, Class 90. Oh, that's my own modifications, but look at awesome. Yeah. You know, oddly enough, Armstrong were like, actually, did they modify like the rail vehicles as well? It is all the racing, by the way. Yeah, I just downloaded I downloaded the, what I'm talking about, the thingy. Just looking. Oh, they have a 1, 2, 2, 3. They really need 3 defaults. Anyway, I think these were also modified by the Armstrong Powerhouse, so I'm not even going to even look at that for now because, well, I really don't need to be honest. Well, I do look and know it's something else. So now I'm gonna go into this folder here, Central Jersey Rail. Well, I say we're gonna go to this folder, Central Jersey Rail. This is the Combat Sound Pack we can download for free off of Railworks America. This basically changes the run sounds in the Comets and the Shoreliners. Pretty much every single pack out there, like the P32 pack includes the LP40, LP46, the LP4 DP. You can look this mod up for yourself on Railworks America. Yeah, audio. I don't think we're gonna actually find any proc.xml files. Oh, we are. Um. Okay, I didn't expect to see that. See, also, what about this infomapper thing? Not sure what this is for. It's none of our business though. So rail vehicles. Oh, they have all this stuff here. Aero door. Oh. It seems that the guy just took all these from the thingy and did some interesting things. Also, this doesn't make much sense though. If we go back into bogies, yeah, really the railway network is the only important thing here for the run sounds. So I have all these thingamajigs here. Now I have cab car bogies. Where is this link to? So jump 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm not sure why these are here because if I were to go back into there, and I were to go into DTG, and then New Jersey Transit 846 audio, rail network bogies, cab car bogies. There you go. This is the thing that I'm basically looking at. Can I? Does this have a thing with Jiggy? It doesn't. Okay, good. So, if we go into here, yeah, this just links up to all the sound files. I'm not sure why those other proc XML files are inside the the thingy folder. Just real quick. This is not the last one. This is Discord. Yeah. I don't know where Dom's at. Anyway, back to the stream. Yeah, I'm not sure why Mr. Sends the wait, actually. In a second. Wait, not wave. Wait, what the? Oh, these are like the squeak. I don't understand that at all. Why'd you leave in the default thingy sounds? Especially when you have your own thingamajigs. I wonder, is this just a rip of the of like the default proxy XML file for this thing, or this might be just a rip of the default thingy file. Yeah, I'm not impressed at all. Oh, here we go. 130.30 exterior. Here we go. Here we go. There's some resemblance to something. Yeah, those are the run sounds and stuff. I guess those were added on from the thingy. Yeah, all this stuff. Yeah, that's just, I'm not gonna worry about that yet. Yeah, that's weird. But yeah, these are the run sounds. We got interior and exterior run sounds. So we got for 30, 50, 75, and 90. I actually wonder how it's gonna fare for the optional powerhouse thing because I think they have like 5 run sounds or something. Ooh. That might be tricky for us to try to blend them. So let's see. Yeah, it's only like 4 thingamajigs. But look back in the optional powerhouse sound pack. Let's see for bogies. Wait, so 15, 30. Oh, they only really have like. They only really have some important ones, so. Okay, maybe it's not that big a deal. Let's go back to where we were before. Yeah. I might just take this proxy XML file and plonk it into the TGV Réseau and see what happens. Because I can totally take this proxy XML file and modify it to play the correct run sounds or the run sounds that we want to play in the game. Yeah. Of course, there's some more details, like, I don't know why this is still a thing. Comet Squeak. Is that like when the train is slowing down or something? I'm gonna replace that with the default TGV resume sound files or something. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of these squeak files, but we're not going to worry about those for now. And I'm gonna make a copy of this file, and I'm gonna make one last inspection to where is it? It's in real fan. Yeah, if we go back in here, I have no idea why these proxy XML, unless they're backups. And that's for the cab car. Let's get back in the comic car. Okay, these might be No, I think these are just these might just be backup files. Okay. So I know you just said that these files are redundant, but maybe they're not. In fact, I think these proxy XML files in these folders are backups, just in case you lose the original proxy XML file, like the installation. You can always go into here and copy and paste it. So I think that's the case here, which is I guess maybe in case you were to lose the proxy XML file. All right, now enough of that. Let's go back to our train. Okay, boom, boom, blueprints. Alright. Now I'm going to do something interesting. I'm going to make a copy of this, or copy this name. And for now I'm going to put OG for original. I'm then going to come onto this file, do this, boom, boom, and boom. I have no idea if this is going to work or not. I'm not even sure if the train like picks out things from different doodads. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. We're gonna test it out though and see. Because if this works, then that means that I can just take this proxy XML file and put in the class 390 run sounds, and that'll be the run sounds complete. And also, since this is just a proxy XML file, and I guess one thing I should say is that this proxy XML file that I'm going to be using for the run sounds is going to be calling to the it's going to be calling. What am I trying to say here? It's going to be calling to the run sounds of the Class 90 Pendolino, or no, Class 90 Pendolino sound pack folder. So I guess that's actually a safer thing, because then that means that I'm not, basically making up some process files free for download. So oddly enough, when you download, or yeah, I guess when you download my my sound and physics pack for the TGV Réseau, you're gonna need to get the Class 390 Pendolino sound pack to get the run sounds, to get the run sounds for the thing. And that's why I'm actually now planning on uploading 2 versions of the sound pack, or sound and physics pack of my own. One version which will require, yeah, this is the thing. One version. I can't speak anymore. Let's go here. Yeah. One version of this pack will require the Omsung Powerhouse sound pack, and another version won't. So if you don't own the Omsung Powerhouse sound pack, but you still want everything else, which doesn't require that, so the tracks with sounds, the horn enhancement, and the physics enhancement, you can get those. Could be one of the realistic run sounds. Well, semi-realistic run sounds anyway. Yeah. Or maybe I might, or maybe what I might just do is I'll include everything in like one package. and I'll have like in the same package I'll have the base, I guess what we'll call the base mod, so basically the traction motor mod, sound mod. You get the, I don't know, I'm just telling you a couple at this point. Anyway, let's see if this changed anything. Let's see, are we gonna get the default run sounds or just pure silence? If we had pure silence, I know another thing to add. I might need to tick the Actually, no, I don't want to do that because then, yeah. Let's just see what happens. Oh. Oh. It works. Yes. It's in no way realistic, but hey, it works. Yes. Yes. We're gonna run sounds. We're gonna run sounds, but yes. This is exactly what I wanted to start with. Yes. Perfect. Alright, perfect. I got exactly the result that I wanted. This is a great start. Yes! Yes! Alright! We can delete the OG file now. Yes! Yes, 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 and yes! I got the result I wanted on the first attempt. I didn't actually think that was gonna work, but thank goodness it did. This makes my life so much easier because now we're gonna run sounds. But before we get too excited, we gotta program them in. So, let's go back into here. We got joint sounds, sausages. Say, this would be interesting. All right. I know I'm really excited. At least that test though at least now proves that this now is more possible. So now what we need to do is we need to go back in here. Oh yeah, bogey. Ooh, joints, yes. All right. So gonna settle down for a minute. Yeah, I'm just really excited now because that test actually worked and it was a success, and I'm so happy about that now because now I can go ahead with my plan and it will work for the most part. But yeah, of course these are still separated, but now that's not such a bad thing. Okay, so we have all these joint sounds, joint cap, exterior, flange, oh yeah, flange sounds and stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the flange sounds, for now. But we do have this stuff. So, yes, this is epic. I am pleased. So, I think, let's tackle the harder stuff first. We'll start with the run sound. So we have all these different sounds. I like how we have this alt stuff though. But I think we're going to need to worry about this, 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 and this. The alt stuff is completely irrelevant. Although, hang on a sec. I just realized. What about the interior run sounds? Yeah, I just realized interior run sounds. I know for a fact this has it. What does it? What's this alt stuff? Well, that's the run sounds. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Actually, I can inspect that in here. I just realized. Well, that's the traction motor sounds. I need to worry about that. Wait, really? You're kidding me. This has a play state of both. What? Are you kidding? How? Well, we managed to make our own custom interior run sounds. I mean, custom. I mean, I say that we can always muffle the default doodahs. So, I'm gonna do something. This is gonna be a bit tedious. I'm gonna convert all these dev files to WAV files so I can get a listen to them. Yeah, that's paying attention to that. That's just some testing I was doing. Okay, let's take all this stuff. Go here. Boom. 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 And now for this is a very exciting bit. Yeah, I like how there's multiple run sound doodahs. I'm sticking whichever one sounds the best and narrow it down to which one I'm going to use. Just see which ones are necessary and which ones are not. Yeah, this is a tedious process when you have so many files to convert. But this is the only way I can actually play and listen to the DAV files. On the side note, if you want this DAV decoder that I have here, you can download it for free from UK Train Sim. It's actually a very useful tool if you're a sound modder like me. Well, I say sound modder. This is useful if you want to have a listen. Well, I guess just to have a listen to what the original initial DAV file sounds like, to get an idea of how you're gonna use it in your own mod and stuff. Yeah, you know, although is it oh, did I just convert the same file twice? I did. Anyway, so getting back to the topic at hand, do Armstrong seriously combine like the doodahs with the doodahs or something? I don't know. Alright, now let's change the file type. There we go. Alright, let's have a listen, shall we? So we have the 15 mile per hour thing we take, which I might scrap. It sounds nice, but it's not what I'm looking for. Also, wait a minute. Oh, those aren't the same. There are differences. Oh, what about, hang on, if we go back to 50 mile per hour. Ah, why did I have to separate the 15 and the 30? Yeah. That's going to be difficult to make it, like, sound, good. When we get around to applying it to the train itself. We'll go up to 55. I'll flip all these things with jigs. Ah, what to do about these ones though? Because the thing is that, you know, if you look down here, oh, that's a flange. Yeah, it's just 30, 50, 70, and 90. It's only 4. But then again, this guy was able to utilize the thing about successful facts. I'm gonna go back into the essential Réseau real fan thingy. Set this real quick. And we can switch back. And okay, assets, essential Réseau real fan. Provide that I can find his developer folder. We go to. That's the interior. We gotta get the exterior. There we go. Oh yeah, literally just takes a thing and stuff. So I think I'm going to axe the 15-mile-an-hour thingamajig, and it's going straight up to 30. It's gonna sound a bit off, but I bet you with some expert sound editing we can do this. Also, yeah, if you're wondering why I'm deleting the WAV files, I'm actually gonna be linking this project stuff up to the DAV files, but I'm going to be deleting the WAV files so I know which thing to use. 35. Actually, it's with all the noise that 30-mile-per-hour one creates, it's a bit salty, maybe. I'm thinking we go straight up to 35. Okay, yeah. Okay. So, with how odd the 30-mile-per-hour sounds, actually, I'll keep both for now. Also, if we look at the thingamajig. Yeah, they're only like a tiny bit different. I'm not even sure why they made 3 of them. Like, they're super similar. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the first one. They're very, very similar. Not the same, but they're very similar. They sound pretty cool though. I'm just gonna see all of them except for the first one because they're all super similar. You also have to wonder how Armstrong Powerhouse actually record their sounds at like a speed like this. Because this sounds like the train is going 75 miles per hour. I wonder how they're able to capture that. I can only I guess the best way might be the best way to assume is that Armstrong Powerhouse maybe they set up a recording date with like the train company, and they hook up microphones to the side of the train to record the bogie sounds or something. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. I don't know. Yeah, I bet you number 1 is like the best. I was like, yeah, number 1 is the best. So it's gonna be that way. Fish. Ooh, this is interesting. The alt one has sort of like a wheel flat noise to it. Oh, that's cool. I never noticed that, but the old file for the 100 miles per hour sounds, it sounds like the train has a wheel flat. But we can only pick one or the other. I'm thinking we go for the alt one because that honestly sounds more like the Yeah, in fact, the alt one really sounds more like the TGV thingy coaches. So we go for this one. Yeah. Okay. Now to decide on this one. Yeah, the problem is that this one's gonna sound more phony at lower pitch, but if we go to here. I think I'm just gonna. Well, we'll start with this one. We'll do some testing. Okay. So now we narrow it down to a few files. What we are now going to do is. Actually, we're going to open up this file. We're going to copy over some values. Oh man, this is going to be fun. Okay, well, first thing I'm going to do actually is replace this stuff so the exterior. We're going to stick with the exterior sounds for now. But I have no idea how I'm going to do the interior sounds. Let's like just straight up get them from outside process. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. Okay, but for now, focus on the exterior sounds. So we wanna. So yeah, AP run 35 alt 1. Wanna go to this one. Oh. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Boom. We're going to do this. Okay. 55 mile an hour next. Okay, AP run 55. AP run 75. And finally, AP run 100 mile per hour alt. Because it sounds like it's got a wheel flat. Well, I say it's wheel flat, you know, I don't mean that. Well, it's a sausage. Okay? Okay, we have this. Boom, 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 boom. This is gonna be fun. Well, that's volume distance. Well, that's the flange. I'm gonna focus on the run sounds for now. That's just flange noise. Rumble. There you go. 30 mile per hour axle. I'll go back over here. And go down to... it's run volume in cow. We're going to work around. Here's the volume curve. Pitch curve. Wait, volume? Oh. So they have volume and pitch. These guys also have volume and pitch. Okay. I'm just going to copy over these values. I'm just going to make a new copy of this. Boom, boom. To 11. I guess this really doesn't matter much. Then I'm going to copy over the... Oh, wait, that's a... Whoops. Wait, volume. Yeah, volume. Okay. Wait, oops. That's the 31. Wait, 30, 55, 75, 100. Oh, here's the alt. There's the alt ones. Yes. Okay. Alright. That's the volume curve. This is gonna be interesting. Actually, start with this. We're actually bring in 5 of the R vectors. And bring that to 13. I don't think the ID really matters. You can add as many vectors as you want. Something really doesn't matter. Okay. So start with. First one is going to be 6.7. I should forgot one important thing. Oh. Here we go. Y-axis is the pitch or volume. X is the number. Speed number. Okay. Let's this again. Okay, so we got... wait, what? Y is the pitch or volume. So this actually works out rather well, but, this starts at 0. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna leave that. Actually, let's put this to 0 for now. There's only the volume. Okay, next up, 15.7, 0.7. Yeah, 15.7, 0.7. 26, 1, and 36, 0. And this is starting from 30 miles per hour, so yeah, so since these run files are like separated in a thing, I think what we're really going to do is we're going to go sound file by sound file until we have something massive. So we're going to start with the 30 mile per hour doodah with the volume, and yeah, so volume. Yeah, this is going to be the most important. Well, I say most important. This is going to be the most interesting one to code, since this is the one where we're starting from, or starting, I guess. Just get the sausages. Anyway, so we have 6.7. Actually, wait. X is the picture. No, X is the speed number. Yeah, that's not right. I'm actually remove an entire R vector. Yes, this is gonna be a lot more progressive. Okay, now for the pitch, I have 3 R vectors for this one. I have no idea why these are called R vectors, by the way. I don't think it really matters. Okay, pitch. This will be interesting. We'll start with 6.7 and 0.89. Okay, 15.7, 1, and 36 and 1.26. And we also have some more sausages, so I'm gonna insert our vector up here. Let's limit this there. I'm gonna try to avoid having the same ideas though. And so once again, X is the speed number. So actually, we're gonna change that to 0. In fact, I think we can remove this middle one. Wait, do we want to remove 6.7? I'll remove for now. Oh. Okay. Not sure if having these ideas consistent really matters, but I'm gonna have the way. Okay. So that's the pitch. Actually, no, we are going to need an extra R vector to realize. Oh, I didn't copy that right. Come on, mate. 6.89. Actually, it's 6.7. I think while both of these are 0. Yes. That's even sound better. Alright. More testing time. Yeah, I don't know why Alright, nobody's watching. This is public. I have no idea why nobody's watching. It's totally public. Stream. Okay. Yeah, there's no excuses for why no one is turning up today. Anyway, game is loaded. Alright. Let's see how these fun sounds sound. Because, if these run sounds play the way they're supposed to, we're off to a good start. Kinda. Yeah, as an addition, I might also copy and paste these run sounds onto the TGV duplex as well. Alright, here we go. There we go. Yeah. Oh, that sounded weird. Also, you know the squeaky noise? Yeah, I'll fix that. Actually listen to the train as it departs. See how natural it sounds. It sounds alright, I guess. Yeah. Okay, yeah. One I'm going to do though while I was doing this as well is I'm gonna silence those other sounds for now. Actually, joint set. The joint sounds are fine. I say that. Yeah, this is squeaking. Yeah. like it squeaks. I'm gonna set this 0.0 for now. Flange. Oh, there's a run perf wheel. Let's change that to 0 for now. And joint stones can stay. Alright, so that test, I say, was a success. Now it's time for the next thing. Yeah, perhaps maybe it's not the most realistic thing ever, but for what it is, I say it's pretty good. Oh. You know what's even more rich about that? I never switched out this. How? I never switched out this, and yet it just worked. But I forgot to change that. I gotta do that now. I forgot to do that. Actually, let me go back into here. Yeah, this is where the files live. Okay. No. Over here. Okay, can you stop moving so fast? Thank you. Yeah. But that's weird how that just worked. Perhaps I don't even need to change the file directory, but I'm going to anyway just to be safe. Okay, so that was the 50 this one. Alright. I have programmed the 55-mile-an-hour one. Farm distance, I think that's... I might switch over from the awesome powerhouse values anyway, just to be safe. Okay, joints, flange, doesn't mean anything. Okay. Okay, at 35, that's been done. Now for the 50 mile per hour axle volume. First up, the volume curve. We have about 5 of these doodads. Alright. Okay, here we go. 13.4. 18. 0.7. Okay. 24.6. 1. No, 0.7 again for some. Oh yeah, because it's volume. 29.1. And finally, 33.5. Okay. These are the also problems of the volume curves, by the way. And for the pitch. Oh, I gotta change it at least. 44, 47, 50. Okay, now for this, 13.4 and 0.71. 20.6, 1 and 33.5. 1.26. There we go. Okay, now for that, now for the meantime, I can come back up here real quick. Interior, exterior, for the moment I'm going to silence these ones. So I can get it working. Also for the bass volume, I'm going to match it to this one. If I can find the run sounds. The 0.8 bass volume. Is all 0.8? No. Oh yeah, 30 miles per hour is 1. Wait. Okay, 55. 0.85. And 30 mile per hour. 0.8. Alright. Next one of test runs. I haven't heard anything from anyone. I was hoping that Don would show up today, but I don't know where he's at. So. Anyway, so now we're into the stream. I was surprised we spent this long just figuring out the deal, but now we're here. Well, I mean, we're up to a point where we're doing stuff. And now the run sounds for the TGV Réseau are coming to life. The new ones, not the rubbish default ones, the new ones. The good ones. So also, I'm thinking now, I'm gonna put back in the default joint sounds. Oh, whoops. The default joint sounds on the TGV Réseau. There's really nothing, no better alternative. For the moment. Yeah, Festival of Réseau, Polish event, it's a silly event. This is Dovetail we're talking about. There we go. It's definitely some interesting sounds. Now our sound again. Yeah, the joint sounds was just from the shoreliners. I'll put back in default. Also, one thing I realized how the the run sounds on, well, the 30 mph run sounds a bit weird actually. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna fix that. Also, the fade transition isn't the best. Hmm. Maybe it will sound better at high speed or something. Hmm. You don't really notice it, I guess. But I am going to fix the pitch of the 30 mph run sounds. So as we go back down to here to the 135 alt pitch curve. Then we go to here to the 30 mph pitch. What I'm actually going to do instead is just something a bit interesting. Yeah, I think the volume will especially kick in. So we're at the calculator real quick and do a bit of division. And we're going to do 0.89 divided by 4 is, nope, 0.89 divided by 75%. Try. Alright. How about that? 0.89 divided by 4 times 3. There we go. 0.66. I'm gonna run with that for the pitch. Let's make that sound a bit better. So that's the exit volume. We've already taken care of that. Now for the 75 mph stuff. Then we get to 100 mile per hour and beyond. Ooh, that's gonna be exciting. So let's see. Go back up to here. So the base volume for the 75 is 0.8 once again. Okay, and now back down. Wait, what? That's the... Oh yeah, there's the volume. And back down to... If I can find it. 75. There we go. Gonna add 2 more. The R vector does. Okay, there we go. So 24.6. I was almost correct. 29.1. 0.7. 33.5. 1. 39.1. 0.7. 34.7. I think I'm also, for this round, I'm also going to tackle the 100 mile per hour thingamajig as well. In fact, I will. Yeah, now for the pitch. Alright. So, 24.6. 0.79. 33.5. That's 1. And 44.7. 1.33. Yeah, so this is the same, this is the same, this is the same. So I tackled the unmultiplier exterior. I get to do this again. I might as well. It is the alt, which is 0.8 once again. I could have just guessed that. You know, I'm starting to think though how I'm going to do the interior run sounds. Okay. Oh, that's convenient. So 18, 44.7, 0.8, and 55.88, 1. That's correct. Now for the pitch curve. 22.4. I'm also going to do this. Okay, yeah, pitch curve 22.4, 0.75, 44.7, 1, and 55.88, 1.12. That's really going to do it. But One very important factor we must consider. As we go even faster, so we're gonna have 72 for this one. I'm actually coming to double these numbers. Volume is fine. So once again, Y is the picture volume, X is the number. But I'm really just going to just double these numbers. So you can have super high pitch run sounds like you're going super fast. So 55. Actually, now I'm going to double them. I'm going to quadruple them. So 55.88 times 4. 223.52 and 1.12 times 4 is 4.48. There we go. As well for super high speed running isms. Alright, let's hear how this sounds now. Oh yes. Oh yeah, so we'll have the run sounds nailed. Then we're gonna have to tackle the joint sounds. And whatever other sounds. For this file, and then the run sounds will be done. Let's do some testing to make sure. Oh yes. Alright. Here we go. That transition though. Oh yes. It definitely sounds more realistic, but I think the pitch is a little bit too high. Hmm. So it definitely sounds more realistic. But the pitch is too high. So let's compare it to a real TGV. Real quick. I've only seen enough TGV videos in my time to know how these things are supposed to sound. So TGV. TGV train. Oh, advertisement, good thing. Wow, I just happen to have the volume muted on YouTube. That's convenient. Actually, it's not that far off. But I watched a different video by a different guy. I really want one with where they're just going to full speed. Okay, no, the duplex coaches actually sound different from the Réseau coaches. I'm actually leaving the default sounds of the duplex coaches for now, actually. Because they do sound different. That's too far away. I need a really up close shot. Come on, there must be one. Yeah, maybe not. Let's see. TGV Réseau. At speed. Is mine included? There we go. Yeah, it's not actually that far off, to be honest. The run sounds so weird with the way it sounds, so. Okay, I think the pitch might be actually a little bit too high. So with the pitch, I'll make a copy of this one. Okay. I'm just gonna erase these numbers for now. So 1.12 y is like, say, I can do this backwards. Multiplication if this thing can stop being a sausage. So, calculator. And this is 1.12. Actually, no, x is the speed number. So no, it's actually 55.88. So 55.88 times, no, 2.3. What is this actually equal to? 128.524. Okay. So we really have to find out let's see, what am I trying to do here? We have to find out some sausages. This is really a game of really figuring out the doodads. Okay, I think of a plan here. So we have this. Okay. I'm gonna go here. So next is the speed number. So next to go here. Oh, the wrong thing. Intermission. There we go. We're gonna do. Let's see. MPH to K. No. Actually, no. KPH to MPH. So it's going to be 300 kilometers per hour, which translates to 186.4. Alright. And back over here. 186.4 divided by 2.3. It's 81.04. I'm gonna do this. 81.04. If you're wondering why I was doing that with that before, with like the times thingamajig, that's basically so the run sounds will still keep going up and up as you speed up and stuff, and it doesn't ever silences itself. Anyway, so 81.04. We have design on the pitch. Actually, okay, this is 1. Actually, this is 0.75. 1. Balls, I did the wrong thing. This one. There we go. Change it to 73. That's better. So 81, so 44, 55. We really want to change to 1.45. I think that's going to be like the... I think 1.45 is our magic number here. For now, I'm actually going to duplicate these numbers onto this 4. sausages and the test time. Yeah, this live stream is going well. It's a live stream, really. With how long I say how long with the way with yeah. So this is the thing with the run. I can't speak English anymore. So run sounds. They're getting there. We almost have them mastered. Well, almost. We're about to see if we can. If we do have them mastered, but I may have to turn up the pitch, or turn up or lower down a tad. We're going to find out here. See what this sounds like. Also, I noticed with the speed change from 30 to 55, that's a bit of like an aggressive change of thingy, kind of. There you go. Yeah. I have to fix that up. Oh, that sounds very realistic. Oh, yes. Oh, at speed? Yeah, this might be the best we're gonna get, actually. X sounds half decent, I will say. Yeah. Yeah, the runs actually sound a bit funny when they're coming towards the camera. As you can see, it's like a power noise. Yeah, unfortunately, nothing I can do about that. So we have to just live with that. It's about the best we're gonna get, really. A couple more flybys. Yeah, I think that's the best we're gonna get. It's at least more realistic than what Dovetail has. Anyway, actually, oops. Now he's gonna try slowing down. Yeah, one thing I realized, also a massive gap between the 35 and the 55 thing. Anyway, this is I think this is the best they're really gonna get. Who knows? Maybe I'll make a version 1.1 in the future that improves the run sound at super high speed if someone can figure that out for me. For now, though, time to go balls to the walls. So 81.04 times 4, 224.16. Yeah, 224.16. And 1.45 times 4 is equal to 5.8. I'm not sure if this train is ever going to go that fast at this point unless you're using a sausage engine, but I'm just going to program it in here just in case. Also, you know I said earlier how I wasn't going to be able to really modify the sound of the engine running joint sounds. That might actually be possible. I'll see if I have enough time in live stream to actually get around to doing that. But what I can do really is okay, no. But I want to actually I can close this out now. I don't need that anymore. I don't know. Okay, why am I not in the thing with JK? DTG. Where is it? Hello. Zoo Packer 1. Audio. Because, what I can do here is with the blueprints, that I can make a copy of this proc XML file, and I can change the inside of the bin files of locomotives to go to a different bogey proximity file thing. So I'm gonna leave it like this for now. But in future I will include sausages. Anyway, so we don't need this anymore. Don't save. And oddly enough, I'm actually going to need to go back into here and then open up the default file, the proc.xml file. This way I can bring over the other sounds, the joint sounds and the sausage sounds. They call it joint clatter. Yeah, so it's 4 unique joint sounds. It's a joint clatter. I think that's his sausages. Flange sound, yeah, I think it's straight from the default TGV. But here we have the joint sounds. We're gonna do this first. So come over here. The joint clatter. Come on. Joint clatter 1.dav. I'm going to do this. And so you just joint 102 to blah 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 blah. So you just bring that over. Clatter 1. Joint clatter 2. This will be O2. So that's going to be less of the joint clatter than before, but I think you guys can live without all the joint clatters that this train would have. Yes, there's only going to be 4 unique ones, but I'm sure you guys can live. If not, then, well, sausages. And base volume, so over here it's 1, but for here it's 0.7. No. What? Wait, 0.2. Wait, that's the... yeah, this is 0.25. That's a very low volume, but okay. Okay, so we have this now. Now this is for the joint class of TGV. So next thing I need to do is more sausages. Volume distance. I'm gonna leave that as it is. Maybe, or maybe I'll change it up. I'm not sure. Actually, are these the same? Volume distance. Oh, here's the 16 is volume. Oh. Ah, who cares? I don't think that it's not gonna that one too. Maybe at the end we'll put the TGV Réseau up next to TGV Duplex and see how they sound in comparison. Okay, never mind the volume distance. So joint volume versus speed. Oh, here, wow. That's the pitch. Oh, I got it backwards here. That's fine. So volume versus speed. Speed, volume. So 0.4. Actually, I need to make 3 of these. So 212 to 15 to 18. And now 13.44 blah 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 blah. Change to 1 and 44.704 and 0.1. Is this the... Yeah. Okay, so that's the speed. Now for the pitch. Let's see, we have to make another one of these. Seven. Okay, so that's pitch. 0.5. 17.88. 1. 55.88. 2. That works. So you put back in the default joint sounds. What the sounds are there to take care of, actually? Let's see, according to this thing. Oh, the flange sounds. Joint clatter. Oh, there's like nothing. Okay. That makes my life easier, actually. Let's join that exterior. Oh, these are the interior joint sounds. Just out of curiosity, do they? Yeah, both. So the running sounds, not run sounds. Joint clatter. They just play on both things, so I'm actually going to do the same thing here. Or not. That's a lie. I'm going to put in my own interior joint sounds, I've just decided. In fact, I have my own which will work perfectly. So just, a second. Okay. I have my own interior joint sounds which will work perfectly. Let's see. Wrong thing. This is the one audio. Here we go. This is our new interior joint sound. Just close them without really. Sounds. Boom. Let's see, changing this. This should be called TGV joint int. Okay. Actually, if I show you now, there it is. I'm gonna copy this URL thing. It's not a URL, but that's joint clutter. Change it back to this. I'll see. Wait. Where's the base volume? I say 0.5. Maybe 0.2. Okay. We take this file. Alright, TGV joint interior. If you're wondering where I got this this thingy file, it's a thing. Okay, so joint collider, joint interior. So squeaky sounds. I might just erase those. Okay, and back over to here. Alright, what about the flange sounds? So we have flange 01. Actually, let's check on the flange sounds. Wait, so here's flange 2. Oh. I was about to say, did they actually use one flange file? It says 8, 0, G's. Also, is this one of those likelihood situations? No, they both just play. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I see. I'm gonna do this. Boom. TGV Réseau. Flange 02. Okay. No, that taken care of. I think I'm gonna make this another 3-hour-long show. This is too low. Flange, and flanges. I have flange slow and flange fast. I think one is faster than the other. Flange slow volume versus speed. Oh, this this guy is more salty. This guy's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Volume versus speed. It's just gonna copy over all these other wacky values with 10 million numbers. Why? I don't know. Ask Dovetail. Okay, that's 5. Speed, boom, 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 boom. Now pitch. Wait, no. Oh. Speed. Wait. That's the speed. What? Wait. Wait. This is speed, this is the... That is stupid. So you're telling me that I put all these values in the wrong thing. Is that right? I'm confused now. The speed, volume, curve, volume. I don't get it. This makes no sense. They have this flange one curve volume thingy madoobry flip with some sort of sausages or something. I don't know. But I don't want these in place. This is volume versus speed, pitch versus speed. Yeah. Also, there's no way to... Wait, that sound... Yeah, the problem is that there's no way to tell. See, the way they named it, there's no way to tell which one is the pitch, which one is the volume. Maybe just that speed is pitch and curve is volume and... No. What was that speed volume is like the speed, the... I have no idea. Yeah. I think I'll assume the top one is pitch. And the bottom one is, and the bottom one is the volume. So I've done this. Oh, whoops. Nope. Alright. Well. There we go. 54, 57, 60, 63. This is a sausage. You copy these values. Also, I'm not getting any viewers. Is this just because this is like a dev stream or something? I'll tell you what, if you guys don't enjoy these dev streams at all, I might just not do another dev stream. Because literally no one's turning up. Or, I don't know, is it because of the... Is it because of the subject matter? Or is it because everyone's like busy or something? I don't know. Okay, yeah, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, does this match this? Yeah. Okay, yeah, now I can yeet these ones. 0.001. Right, 0. Speed 1. Speed 0.002. Now for the flange fast. Yeah, so speed is the curve volume. Yes. That's volume, that's speed, so volume versus speed. Can yeet all these ones and just have 3 of these. It's gonna get really confusing with how they do this. I say confusing, it's just... Yeah, it's volume versus speed. 0.001, 0.002. This is 0.35, and finally 0.04 and 1. Okay. I think we're done here for the thingy sounds. Anything else I have to worry about? Actually, there is. The interior run sounds. I forgot those. So actually, what I'm going to do now is join interior. Let's run perf wheel. Don't need that. I'm gonna just leave that as 0, and then I'm just gonna remove this because we don't need any silly rumbling sounds. That's better. As for common squeaks, I don't see any of this on the Réseau. Yeah, I think this indicates squeaky sausages. So I'm just gonna take this. Alright. We're gonna replace this one with not. Okay, find next. Replace all. There we go. Files that don't actually exist. Oh shoot, there was more than I missed. Nope. Okay. Replace 1. Okay, find next. Replace all. 2. Find next. Replace all. There we go. Policy just said nah. Okay, there's the run sounds again. Here we go, the interior run sounds. I'm just going to silence this one for now. Okay. Now we're going to test out the joint sounds. And maybe the flange sounds. Hope the flange sounds aren't messed up too badly. Actually, say that. We're just going to take this to a different route. So I'm just going to teach mission and load up the Big Hill route, which was featured on Domtron's live stream. I'm using it for this giant stream for the sake of tests that don't involve run sounds and stuff. Well, not run sounds, but the joint sounds and flange sounds. So let's see, TGV, come on. Now, and this search function doesn't work at all. As it proceeds to not work. TGV, where is it? There it is. As a bonus, we'll take the Réseau duplex. Just mix things up a bit. Okay, start on the top station. Go to this one. Alright. Here we go. This may seem like a silly route, but it's all in the name of science. Trust me. I completely backwards. You tell me that at least the joint sounds are fine. Yeah, of course they're mixed around, but you know. Oh, so not playing for some reason. Is it even mature? Yeah. Okay. So we're going backwards. But I think that's enough actually. I'm getting kind of tired of this now. So, well, we got as far as the run sounds, the, and that's about it. It seems now like the, there's something about joint sounds, so, I think this one I'm just gonna just do some more, inspection stuff, but it seems like nobody enjoyed this live stream because it was, this was because it was a boring topic or something, I don't know. So, I don't think I'm ever gonna do a dev stream again. I've decided, because no one seems to watch these, so I'm just gonna not do a dev stream ever again, and I think I'm just gonna just finish up this sound pack in my spare time at this point. I don't know, unless I don't know. Maybe I'll stream the rest. Actually, I'll do sausages. You know, on Wednesday I'm supposed to doing the rain and Maltavas, the routes where the train's supposed to go. I think for tomorrow, I might do some more patching up of this mod, so I can at least get it to a state where it's a thing in time for live stream on Wednesday. Yeah. So for today, I think we'll relax for the rest of the day, then do some other doodads. I'm just curious. Yeah, everyone's just dead on Discord. So anyway, that's all for this live stream. Nobody watched, but that's a thing. So I guess with that being said, that's the end. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this sausage live stream. And if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in whatever comes next. I forgot tomorrow I have some video to do. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, that's all for today, and I will see you next time.